Hey guys, it is Tom from TCG here. I'm going to be showing you how to set up the the Park HDPVR actually, for the second generation. This is how you set it up. Here I have just a Park on its own. I took all the wires out. Right, once that's here, you have your USB cable, which is obviously with this side, but goes into a USB at the other end, which is in my cable bundle. So you plug this in, and I'll plug this in. You plug this in like this. Okay. There is this little slot here. Right, you plug that in there. Well, I don't even know. Okay, like that. Right. You have a power cable, which is this little cable here. This is already behind there, all sorted out, plugged in. So you can plug that in like that. That's in the power cable now. As you see, it's lit up. Right. Then you got your two HDMI cables right here. Right. This HDMI cable right here is in the back of the Xbox. If I can show you, the Xbox is there, which is in the back of the Xbox. This one will go into the, if I put it this way, it's much easier for me, the HDMI, I think it's in. This will go into the HDMI in. So wait, so let me plug that into the HDMI in, and then I'll bring it back. So HDMI in. That is in the HDMI in right now. Once you have done that, you plug the TV output to the HDMI. So the other HDMI actually, sorry, that goes into the HDMI out, which will act like a output to your thing. Okay. Then you plug, the other end into your TV, which mine is like this. So that'll go into my HDMI there. Once you have done that, all you have to do is plug your USB into your computer. If you've downloaded the software already, which is ArcSoft, I think that's what it's called, it should work. Once that is done, my one's the green one, it's not the blue one. It may look blue a bit there, but when the whole thing comes, it comes up in the bright line green colour the whole way around. That will turn up, so that's fine. What this acts like is basically, instead of having these two connected together just like one, so it'll go straight into one, it goes through here, through the HDPVR, then goes, some dust in the air, go through the HDPVR, then we'll go straight through the USB into your computer, which will record it. If you are on your HDPVR right now and you want to hear your friends on Xbox Live, this is what you have to do. You won't be able to hear yourself, that is the only problem. To hear yourself, you're going to have to record like I'm doing now on my PC, and you will have to record yourself, and then you would have to edit it like I did at the beginning. I said 1, 2, 3. I click it, and then I say 1, 2, 3. Then I click the record on my capture on my HDPVR, which starts the recording. So when I go back to my recording on whatever software you use, and the software I use is usually Sony Vegas Pro, I can just edit out after the 3. I just press edit, and I can cut that bit out, and it'll be straight at the same time as your recording. And to hear your friends on Xbox, so you can speak through your mic on your Xbox and your mic on, so you can just have your headset for your PC on the side, like next to you, and your Xbox mic around your head, so they can hear both of you, because most likely your PC mic is going to be much more better quality, so it'll hear you better. So once you've done that, you can easily do it, so that'll be all cool. So once you've done that, you can go on to press the Xbox button in the middle, go on to go to settings on the far right, go to preferences, go to voice. Right here, your best game volume is go all the way down to 2 or 1. They're the best two. I usually do it on 1, but it changes by the time Xbox off automatically. I made it do that through the settings. And sometimes I just do it on my own because I can't bothered. And to do it so it comes through both, best to do it with both, okay? This is because you can hear it through your TV and through your headset as well. So if you put your TV volume all the way down to the bottom, so you don't hear but you don't probably won't be able to hear the game, but obviously the HDPVR will be able to hear the game and your friends. So once you've done this, you can go on to your editing software and cut it. Where I said you can cut, where it says 1, 2, 3, then you cut it. You just drag your audio onto the same as your video, and it'll be perfect in timing. I'll show you how I'm doing that in a minute. Thanks for watching, guys. You'll see the next bit in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. I was going to show you right now how I am going to cut it out, because in the video I said that I did 1, 2, 3 and all of that, so you know what I'm talking about. Like here, where it says right here, it says 1, obviously where I said there's 1, 2, 3, left that space, and then I clicked on the recording there. So where we're gonna go, I do this on my Movie Maker because it's easier than Sony Vegas Pro for me. I prefer it. So you do this, right? And go on to around the same timing. You press split. Oh god, it splitted the video. That's not good. Just quickly undo that. Sometimes this does not work. There we go. Got it perfect. Now you go into the place. Right click. Press split. Okay, that'll split that. You can delete that now. It does this a lot, so you should put this back all the way back to where it was. It does move a lot. Right, so you can't move that, so I have to put that back down here. Okay. So now I've moved it to there. On the video, if I start it, it will do what I actually did. But here, I did a bit of riff-raff and was moving my mic about and everything. So if I put it to the place where I actually start speaking, right here. So around here, this little bar here. So if I edit it out a tiny bit here, okay. If I edit it here, split and delete that. As again, it will go all the way back up here. Which I don't know why it does that. It just does it for the most annoying reason. So once you've done that, you go to the spot where you're speaking the most. So if I go to a place where I start moving, okay, so like here. Right. Okay, right here. Cause I did speak, I think it was a bit later on my recording. I can move this a bit forward. Because I did it a bit too much out. See, this stuff does take a long time, but it worked. Okay, once I've done that, because it's still a bit more, you just push it a tiny bit forward, and you go back down there until you get the perfect place. Okay. Okay, I think it's messed up a bit. It's a bit too far out, but don't worry. Let me try it down here. It does do this a lot of the time. You have to get it perfect timing. I'll put it here because this is where I started to move. Okay. I can hear what my guy's doing. I don't think you can, so.
Oh, okay, that's why I know what's happening now. I've gone too far forward. Makes sense. Because I started the recording way earlier than the... Okay, so, because I pressed the... Oh, because I pressed the record button way earlier than I pressed the record on the HDPVR. I pressed the voice recording for me, it will do this. So once you've done that, you can go into press the desktop button in the middle, go into microphone settings on the far right, preferences, voice. See, now I'm getting really close, as you'll hear in the video. So if I go a bit more, because there's a tiny bit, so like there, that'll be perfect, I reckon. So like around here. See, now it's a tiny bit too quick, okay? So I will go up here, and because it was around here before, I'll just move it that tiny bit more over, like around here. And it should be perfect now. This, you're obviously gonna have to take a bit of time on it. There are other ways, but I think they're about the same amount of time anyway. So you'll see this all in the video anyway, so don't worry. And that's about right. I'll just bring it up a bit more. Yeah, around there, so. Oh god. Ugh. That's the only problem with this, it does annoy me a lot. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this? Look, you should pick it up and drag it. No, you don't want to. Okay. There you go. Okay. That's about right there. Thanks for watching, guys. That will be it for now. Hope you liked it. Hope you could subscribe to us for more reviews, more gaming, everything you need. If you want to ask us some queries, what's wrong, I will tell you. There is a video for what I record with for what I'm doing now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see ya.